Hi, so in this video we're just going to do a quick hardware size comparison of the Motorola DEFY Mini against some other leading smartphones. So it's looking purely at the hardware size. So let's start off with the famously popular Samsung Galaxy S2. Considerably smaller in terms of height and width, but we do have to bear in mind the Motorola DEFY Mini is probably a little bit thicker than some of the other phones because it has got some level of rugged protection to it. So we can see in terms of thickness, the DEFY Mini is the thicker of the two for sure. We've got a Nokia Lumia, so this is a Windows phone but still worth comparing to. Height wise, Nokia definitely bigger of the two, slightly wider as well. In terms of thickness, the DEFY Mini is the thicker again. Got a BlackBerry Bold 9900, completely different form factor, but a bit more comparable in size. The length is fairly similar, but not quite as wide. Thickness again is actually more comparable here, but the 9900 does just edge it in terms of the thickness. We've got the HTC Sensation, much bigger again. Thickness wise, DEFY Mini is thicker. Let's bring in an iPhone. Size wise, very similar in width, hardly anything in it at all. Height wise, the iPhone 4 is certainly taller. And then when it comes to width, feels like there's less in it, but the iPhone 4 is thinner again. Completely different price bracket in terms of the two devices and what they can live up to, but worth comparing nonetheless. And let's take a look finally at the HTC Wildfire, which would probably be one of the devices that this is competing against most heavily. So in terms of overall actual profiling size, very similar. The DEFY Mini does just have slightly more length with these sharper corners, which makes it feel that fraction bigger, but very hard to see any noticeable difference there. Thickness wise, much more comparable here. So you can see because the Wildfire is more on par in terms of the price range, the size is more comparable because they haven't worked so hard to get it quite so thin. So that is the Motorola DEFY Mini against the HTC Wildfire, and that's it compared to a number of leading smartphones on the market today.